Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk Productions back with another video today. And it was a great day to be a Houston sports fan. Starting with the Rockets getting the second overall pick. I know a lot of people were bummed out we didn't get the first overall pick, but a lot of people who are not greedy, or I don't know, greedy is the right word, just ungrateful for what could have happened at that last couple seconds. We could have easily not gotten top four and gotten an 18th pick. And then after getting an 18th pick, got in no pick. You only have 18 and no top four. We'd be screwed. But we did get in the top four. And then the Astros won. So that seems like a pretty good win for Houston sports fans to me. So let's get into today's game. This is the Astros win 3-1. Pretty easy. Not as easy as yesterday, but it was pretty easy to beat them again. Somebody went out there and played pretty special in a way I didn't think they would go out there and play. Myles Straw, but we'll get into him in a minute. Okay. So obviously Astros win 3-1. This was a low hitting score. I know it was a low run score, 3-1, but then only 8 hits for the Astros, 6 for the Orioles. 0 errors were in this game. Zach Greinke does get the dub. 7.1 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk. Lopez gets the loss, 6.1. 2 earned runs, 6 strikeouts, 2 walks. Then for the save is Ryan Presley, his 11th of the year. 1 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 0 walks. Scoring summary. Myles Straw, deep to left field. This one was actually reviewed 367 feet, 1-0 Astros. His second home run of the season. Surprising Myles Straw home run. His second home run of the week. His third of his career when he's been playing with the Astros for 4 years. So in his 4-year Astros career, 2 out of his 3 home runs have come up in the last week. So glad to see Myles Straw kind of getting in a power hit mode. I hope this means a good sign for Myles Straw and the Astros. Okay, then Mullins hits sacrifice fly. Wait, what's his first name? Oh, it doesn't say. Never mind. Mullins hits sacrifice fly to center. Severino scored 1-1. Then Straw gets another RBI. RBI. Oh, I think there might something happen here. I don't. Let's see. Myles Straw. So, it's just Straw single to right. McCormick scored. Straw to second. This is what I think might have happened here. I was watching the draft lottery. I do have a good excuse. I do have a pretty good excuse. The Rockets were trying to get the number 1 overall pick. But what I think this is what happened here is I do think, I may be wrong, but I do think Straw hit a single. McCormick came in from second, and the Orioles tried to throw him out. He was safe, and by the time they tried to throw him out, Myles Straw was able to get to second. That's what I think happened. I was not watching. I watched the game until I started my Houston Rockets live stream, and then I watched the end once it was done my live stream. So I watched like the 8th and 9th inning. I watched like the first hour and a half of the game, and then I watched the 8th and 9th inning. But yeah, that's what I think happened though. But then in the 8th, I did saw this McCormick RBI. McCormick hit sacrifice fly to left. Gurriel scored. So that's the scoring summary. Altuve, with a struggling day, does get on base with a walk. But struck out twice, fouled out to catcher, and popped out to catcher. Some outs to hit the catcher, and some strikeouts. I think it's so nice to give Altuve a day off tomorrow. He needs it. Still is, but I think he's getting a little tired out there. This whole team is. They haven't had an off day in a while, but I think it's really, really, really would be nice to give Altuve an off day tomorrow. But that's my opinion. Give Altuve the off day tomorrow. The problem is who do you start lead off? I think maybe Myles Straw, after his performance tonight, might deserve a chance at lead off. If there is no Altuve, I think it definitely come down to Correa or Straw. Maybe Brantley. Don't really think so. Maybe Robo Garcia, which I don't really want. But moving on to Robo Garcia, struck out 4 times. That's why I don't want him leading off. He did double to right. I'll give him that. He did double to right in the third. Struck out 4 times. Michael Brantley singled twice and then grounded out. Singled to center, singled to right. When he did ground out, he did his third when he grounded out was a good ground out. He did move Garcia to third, but did that ever become a run? No. So it didn't ever really do anything. Yuli Gurriel had a single to move Brantley to second in the first. Never scored a run out of that, though. Grounded out to second, grounded out to third, single to left center, Brantley to second. Gurriel ended up scoring, but no Brantley. Brantley did not end up scoring. So yeah. Good, all right day for Yuli and Brantley. They were kind of the same. They kind of had the same days. Yuli and Brantley. They were like decent with a couple singles. Or no, sorry, yeah. Yuli and Brantley had a couple singles. Both had a same day. Both had a decent day. They were actually pretty much the same. Besides, the only difference was that Yuli scored a run off of McCormick hit sacrifice fly. So Jordan walked twice. One walk, he loaded the bases. He never scored a run, but that inning the Astros did give the Astros a run. But he did that. He did load the bases up in the 8th. The 4th, he walked. Never scored a run there either. Struck out and grounded out. Abraham Toro. After just a single yesterday, Toro struck out looking, flied out to the left, lined out to center, and then did get on base with a fielder's choice. But yeah, so the whole thing is with this thing is Toro grounded into fielder's choice to shortstop, Alvarez to second, Gurriel to third, Brantley out at home, Toro gets safe. So they kind of go for the pickoff at home, and everybody's safe besides the man who's Brantley at third trying to get home. Then McCormick in the 8th does get on with 1 out with that exact thing right here. Third base, Yuli. Second base, Alvarez. First base, Toro. McCormick gets on, hits a sacrifice fly. So McCormick had a nice game, RBI single. Or not an RBI single, a sacrifice fly. But the disappointing thing is he had the bases loaded. So could have been better than that. Could have hit a grand slam. Could have hit a single to score 2 runs. Could have hit a double to score all 3. But besides that, he reached on an infield single to shortstop, then grounded into double play, then grounded out to second. Myles Straw, my personal Astro. Oh, that's. Wait a second. Yeah, I don't. Wait, why didn't I have Myles Straw as homer up here? That's weird. That's some bonkers right there. Okay, well, Myles Straw in the second homer to the left, and then had an RBI single, and then grounded out to third. So 4 at-bats. I don't know why he doesn't have the homer. Probably because at first they ruled it as a double. Then they reviewed it. Or I don't know if the Astros reviewed it or challenged it. But then they reviewed it, and it was a home run. That's probably why it's not up there. But, yeah, you can see it literally up there on the scoring summary. Second Straw homer to the left, 367 feet. Yeah, he's my Astros player of the game, Myles Straw. Martin Maldonado struck out looking, struck out swinging, grounded out to shortstop, and walked. Pitching, Zach Greinke, 7.1 innings. Like I talked about, Presley got the save 1 inning. The only guy I didn't talk about was Brooks Raley, the only pitcher I didn't talk about who played the Astros. He played 2 batters. He was only, and he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything bad. He was just a relief for Zach Greinke. So yeah, he was just the relief for Zach Greinke, and he faced 2 batters and he struck them both out. So decent performance for Brooks Raley. Goes out there and gets 2 strikeouts in 2 batters faced. So yeah, you see no hits, no earned runs, no walks, just 2 strikeouts and 2 batters. The only reason he didn't finish the inning is because Greinke started it. Plain and dry, old simple. So yeah, good win for the Astros. The winning streak moves on to 9. Let's see if we can get to 10. As being an honest Astros fan, this winning streak should hit 13. I'm not gonna say we're gonna sweep the Tigers just yet, because the Tigers did sweep us. I think we at least take the first 2 against the Tigers and then somehow blow the last. Oh no, that's a 4-game series actually. That Tigers series is a 4-game series. Oh, you know what? I don't think. I know I'm an Astros fan and all, but I don't think we pulled off another 4-game series sweep. So I'm thinking we definitely pull this sweep. I'm thinking we definitely pull this sweep, and that'd make it 3 in a row sweeps from Rangers to White Sox to Orioles, but then Tigers. I know they're not the best team in the world. They also have AJ Hinch, who knows our offense pretty damn well. That's a sensitive game for him and us. Sensitive series. And not only that, but they swept us last time. So I'm predicting we split the series 2-2 with the Tigers. So I do think we definitely get this winning streak to 10 double digits tomorrow. But then I want to say we keep splitting it. I say we take the first game in Detroit, then take it, then they take it, then we take it, and then they take it to end the series. So that's what my prediction is looking like right now. Maybe Kyle Tucker and Austin Pruitt return in that series. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically going to be it. My Houston Astros player of the game, Myles had 2 RBIs, 1 home run. Accountable the 2 out of 3 Houston Astros RBIs easily if he was not playing in this game. If he was not playing in this game, we would go extra innings and we'd probably still win. But then we'd just not be wasting our time, would we? So yeah, Myles, my Houston Astros player of the game. Stay tuned for next time. I'm gonna make my Astros videos tomorrow. And a Rockets video. That'll be 3 videos. And then I'm going to take a 2 to 3 day break off of YouTube. I'm going to take a break. It's my birthday this weekend. Take a little break off the weekend. And I'll be back either Saturday or Sunday. So, break is nice for everyone. You always need it, especially when it's your birthday. Not even if it's not your birthday, you still need a break mentally. So, yeah, I will be taking that break from Thursday. Either Thursday and Friday, or Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I have not decided yet. But if y'all really want me back on Saturday or Sunday, just go ahead. Y'all can decide. Like the video. That's how y'all decide. Probably not gonna do much on my decision, but yeah. Just gonna take a 2 to 3 break. 2 to 3 day break. I think it'll be good for everybody, family, me, and it's just not that much to talk about. But when I come back from my 2 to 3 day break, with the Rockets probably being back in my videos, we're gonna have just like jammed content again. So yeah. So tomorrow will be my last videos of before my break. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Great win for the Astros. 9 in a row. Myles, my player of the game. Zach Greinke goes and gets the win in 7.1 innings. And Myles goes to get 2 RBIs. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for more. And peace out. Go Astros.